What's going on, pros? This is Mike with another Dirty Promotions video. This is a 2011 GMC Acadia. There are some other models that are the same, and I was trying to remove this, but there is an obstruction down there. That it's not an obstruction, but that metal plate right there is a pain in the dick to get them back up there. So what we're gonna have to do, lo and behold, we're gonna two-stage it. But on these vehicles and other similar ones, you can do something to minimize the bullshit that you're gonna encounter here, and that is gonna be removing it. As simple as that. Get it out of the way. And we are gonna be forced to snap shrink the window, and then of course lay it. It is a computer cut, so if you see funky cut, you know that's what it is. And then we're gonna go ahead and hopefully drop it a little bit below the gasket, you know, just a little bit, and he should be very good to go. Put our gasket back on, and it should look fucking cherry as shit with hopefully nothing on the sides, because there is nothing there. All right, let's go ahead and get this on the road. Let me see. All right. Just tucking this thing is tight as fuck. Can you imagine trying to put it back on once you remove it? So we're not going to do that, but we are going to still cover it up. Okay, so we're good there. We got our clearance, and let's go ahead and monkey on this guy. Then we pre-soak them. Pre-soaking is king here, so it'll soften all the crap and crud on the window. So when I come and do it, it should be pretty easy, or a lot easier, right? Happy day to all the tenors around the world. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for asking me for some types of videos. This one is a little bit different than all the other ones I've done because of the snapping and all that kind of stuff. Okay, computer cut. Put your thing there, and of course it's going to have a little bit of pressure. You can see perhaps that guy, perhaps maybe not there. Just very little shrinking, but it's cool. So let's go ahead and manage this. Lock it here, open it up here, and kind of like walk it here slowly. There you go. And then lock it down here. And for sure, it exposed that finger that was up there down here. So now we can go ahead and do this number, get the water out. And you can do either a wet shrink, which we call a pocket shrink, or a lot of people have been asking for some of the snap stuff, so we're going to snap it right now. Give me a second. Get this guy going here. Turn him on so he can be hot, so he can be fast and effective here. Snapping this guy right here. Just a matter of getting him up like this. Oh yeah, drop him. Straight down, and take it to town, Charlie Brown. So now that he's kind of like, if you see the film, it's kind of like buckled and it touched the glass all the way across. You can stop there and you'll be 100% fine. Or if you don't want to have too many more problems, then you can just a little bit more up like this. And we're done. Don't monkey with him too much, because he's already stretched, as you already saw. He touched glass. That's good. That is as fucking good of a snap as you can get, and that's it. It only takes a couple of seconds and we're done. So put this guy to the side. Do not drop them. They're very expensive guns. Put this guy there. this monkey thing there. We're going to use our PO board because we're going to two-stage, so you can two-stage it on the glass of the vehicle. I have tons of videos that do that, but let me go ahead and use my nice little expensive PO board because people want to see it in action. So there is that guy right there. He snapped and ready to go. Okay, go ahead and get this guy here, clean him up. And there you go. Get one of your trusty scrubbers and get it all going here. Obviously I can't reach the bottom with the scrub pad, but I'll have another tool to reach down there. Right here on the side. Here. There you go. Okay. There he is. This is the tool that I'm going to use for the bottom that I couldn't reach. Just like this. All the way to the bottom. The gasket is down there. I haven't removed it, as I mentioned to you, so. Okay. About good there. Clean the crap here on the top lip, as I've always stated. About yay much. Okay. Very controlled. This guy's already snapped, so I'm happy that I'm not going to have any problems in the bottom, being that I didn't remove the gasket. Somewhere around there. Gonna get some of this deal off here. Excess. And let's take this guy to town. Do not open it, please. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead and open the first door if you can. Do I need to sign something?
No, you're good.
Ahí déjalo afuera, ahorita lo agarro.
I'll leave it right here.
Yeah, thank you, boss. Have a great day.
No, thank you.
I'm sorry, but that was a UPS guy, and I am tinting, and the new rules that I am tinting with is that absolutely no customers. I don't want contact with anybody in this building during these special times. So taking care of me, taking care of everybody, 100% gloved, masked, you know. Nobody's in my building, nobody's out of my building. Anyway, it's neither here nor there. The tutorial is for window film. Here you go. Awesomeness. It's all nice and distributed. As you can see, I didn't let anything come down there because then it's detrimental. And then, of course, always touch your sides. Suck up the water that's here, and then just follow it up with your favorite card. And do this, and it's nice and very tight. I hate it when you lower the window down and there's fucking little white markings from where it's not even pressed correctly. We're good. Rolling it up. 100%. Bottom, we're going to go ahead and reduce whatever contamination came up with that fucking fuzz. Just like that. Okay. And then do this over here. I can confidently move this up. I wouldn't want to when it has that peach fuzz or whatever, because then it creases and brings more shit from there. But this one has no side gasket, so it's pretty well controlled. Okay, plenty of lube, because this film has very aggressive adhesive. Okay, gonna hold them here for a second so I can get them lubed again on the film actually, so I can flip and not risk it sticking to itself. There you go. 100%. 100%. Shit, where's my... Oh, here it is. Put them in the wrong place. Okay, like I mentioned, we're going to open this deal here. Walk this film down below the gasket slowly. All the way across. All the way across. That's why I said put plenty of slip so you can roll where the punch is. And there he is. Nice. Below the gasket. I'm going to go and finish it off with whatever pressure you like. Just go ahead and do it all the way down, straight down, straight down, straight down, out, out, out. No contamination, which I love the fact because it has no rubber. It would have the rubber even for any expert installer or professional installer. It's still a minor challenge regardless of who says what. It's a minor challenge on a daily basis for sure. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sweep with this all the way across. Teflon, so it won't scratch or minimize the possibility. I mean, I'm not gonna ask you not to work with film that scratches easily, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and show you modified tool that you can use so you can prevent film that scratches easily, prevent it from scratching obviously. So there you go. That's that window. And we'll go ahead and remove this guy from in there, just like that. Put him here momentarily. And if you want to see this guy all the way to the finish, we will. Give me 1 second. This one almost done already. If you position the film correctly, you should have no gap of light, no problem. No gap of light, no problem. And let's go ahead and install our nice and cuddly friend. Where is he? Here he is. This one has a trick. Sometimes people start here and end it over here and end up with 2 more inches. Well, that's because this is kind of stretchy. So let's start in one position, which is there. And then get this guy here and put him in there and then start kind of like this. And then when you're doing that, it'll kind of like distribute that little inch or whatever that it wanted to be over. It'll distribute it evenly in the center. So all the trickery in the world helps you to have a better install, cleaner and whatever. I know this motherfucker would be a nightmare if you didn't take this off, and I already know that, please. So that's why I kind of recommend these little other MacGyvers, dirty tricks and so forth. Okay guys, have a great day. GoPro, stop recording.